welcome back to Progressbar95 Updates, a series where I review the latest updates about this game, Progressbar95. Another update came out, version 1.09530, released on March 2nd, 2026. This is the alpha version of the 1.10 update that will fully release eventually, sometime in the future. If you're wondering, how do I get the beta update? Well, first you need an Android device because beta updates of this game are only available on the Google Play Store. Not on the App Store or on Steam. And speaking of the App Store, the 1.09 update is still not out on the App Store because of technical issues. So, yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait more. But anyways, back to what I was saying. First you need an Android device because, as I said, beta updates are only a Google Play Store. And inside the game's app page, there should be a section called Join the Beta. And in that section, you tap the join button, wait a few minutes, and boom, you're done. Just like that. You're now a beta tester of the game, where you can, we'll test beta updates, obviously. But anyways, let's take a look at the What's New section here in the details page. This alpha update includes a new line of systems called Progressbar PE, based on Windows CE, which as of this update includes two systems in the lineup, which are Progressbar PE 1.0, or just Progressbar PE, and Progressbar PE 2.0. More systems in the lineup will be added eventually in later beta updates, but right now we'll only get two, so yeah. It also includes a short progress bar, exclusively on Progressbar PE systems, Progressbar XS game mode, which is a short version of Progressbar XL, and a syncing minigame, both of which are also only available on Progressbar PE. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty big update, it seems like. So, yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the update. Alright, so here we are in the 1.0930 update. Oh, whoa! Animation we got there. That's cool. Anyways, there's new line of systems added to this. We haven't had one up since like the 8-bit computers over here. So yeah, that's cool. We got an animation there. That's cool. I would go into like the smaller things first, but I mean, Progressbar PE is like the main thing of the update. It's going to be the main thing of the update anyways. But anyways, here we go. Combat PC. Here it is. Here's the boot menu. There's only two systems right now. Only Progressbar PE 1.0 and 2.0. It also looks similar to the progress boot screen over here. Similar. Those two are not the only ones, obviously. There'll be more in the upcoming beta updates. One of the teasers of this update, it had 5 systems. I'm guessing the other 3 are unfinished right now, so yeah, we'll get them eventually. But for now, we have 2. It could be like 2020 BarOS flashbacks. Like, guess what? There's a new update. There's a new line of systems, Progressbar PE. Dear God. And it reminds me like that as well, because there's only 2 systems. And back when BarOS first released, there was also 2 systems back then on the alpha version of the BarOS update when it was first released. But anyways, Progressbar PE. Here we go. Whoa. PB500X compact PC. Holy shit, this is really high quality. What the hell? Also, yeah, that's the HP logo, but the Progressbar equivalent of it. Oh my god. This is similar to the 8-bit computers. This is fucking awesome. Tension power brick. Here you got a bunch of cables over here, and the useless driver. And the manual, I believe, yeah, it's the manual. Remove protective film and power on the device. So you have to, like it said. Hold on, is it loud enough? I forgot. Sorry if it was too loud. Sometimes I forget to check if the volume was too high. I'm sorry. Sorry if you were deaf from that. But anyways, yeah, here we go. Power button. Boom. Progressbar PE Portable Edition. That's what it stands for. It's a family of systems designed for mobile and compact computer devices. Progressbar PE uses a compact progress bar consisting of 10 segments. This makes each game session much faster. Please note, each Progressbar PE device is battery powered. Once the battery is discharged, it must be fully charged. This is fucking insane. This is awesome. I cannot believe this. Empty. Device out of disk. You need to synchronize it with a Progressbar computer. So yeah, as you can see, this is the desktop of Progressbar PE, the first version. It's just called Progressbar PE. There's no version number. So yeah, you can only access the store here, and you'll see little icons next to my menu, achievements, calendar, and bin. That's because when you click on it, you know, device out of sync, like it says. You need to synchronize it. So yeah, device out of sync, settings. Oh hey, the settings menu is different. It got revamped a little. Device out of disks. Yeah, only has one wallpaper. It has one wallpaper. Whoa. Screen brightness. Blacklight. Oh my god. Whoa. It's so green. Oh. Now everything's gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. Power off. I guess I have to power off and restart it. Okay, there we go. It works. That is... I don't know. I want to enable that. Screen brightness. Oh my god. Again, there's only one. It's only one wallpaper here, similar to the Progressbar server systems. This is really cool. You can just enable this to remove all the motion blur if you don't like that. Then you can just do that. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing the issue, what's going on here, is because when I change something in the settings, everything just disappears. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. So yeah. Also, there's the alpha version tag at the bottom here. There's also this battery icon, which drains after a while. So yeah. Anyways, let's go play the game modes over here. We only have the compact game mode over here, which is it's a unique game mode only available on Progressbar PE systems. And this is what it looks like when you first start it up. Syncing. To fully unlock the potential of your device, you need to sync it with your Progressbar computer. You can just choose no if you wanted to, but I don't know why. So, you know what? Hell yeah. Connect device using the sync cable. This is the thing that you saw earlier. And you plug it in, bada bing, bada boom, connecting. And there you go. This is the game mode. You just collect a bunch of blue segments only, I'm pretty sure, to, you know, sync up with all the other stuff over here that's listed here. So you need to synchronize the mail, achievements, calendar, and the bin as well. And it's also, the Progressbar is very tiny. You only need to get like 10 segments to fill the Progressbar instead of 20. So you know, that's why it's called compact. But anyways, there you go. It was that easy. Simple as that. Boom. And here it is. This is the compact game mode. That was very quick. Because again, short Progressbar. That's a thing that only Progressbar PE systems have. So yeah, there's also Progressbar PE 2.0, which I don't know how many points you need for that. Red segment. Bum. Here it is. Unexpected reward. I got points. I think you were actually giving me points, not just nothing. The battery is draining because I was talking too much. How many points do you need? Oh. Why do I need to watch an ad for it? I have the ad-free purchase. I don't know why. That's weird. God, you need so many points for that. I don't know how many you need. Oh, low battery, 20%. Oh, shit. I guess we'll have to see what happens after, you know, the battery drains all the way down. This is really cool, though. You need 10. Also, you need 10 levels to get the Pro batch. Similar to, I think, Progressbar95, I'm pretty sure. I think you need to get the level 10 to get the Pro batch. So yeah, I don't know how many points you need. That's a lot of points. It's not even filling half the Progressbar yet. Low battery, 10%. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck, man. I mean, I can just collect the orange segments too, but that won't give me a lot of points. Oh my god, the screen's brightening up. Oh no, I can't see the segments. I can't see the segments. Oh god. Hi, Clippy. Nice to meet you. I can barely see you. Oh dear god. Oh. The battery is empty. Wait until it's fully charged. Okay, and then it just plugs it in on its own. I didn't do anything. Push the power switch to exit. Okay, because I have to wait. That's it. That's the thing. It says charging 23%. You have to wait for it till it's fully charged. And by the way, another thing that I've learned from one of the teasers that I posted a while ago from this update is that each Progressbar PE version has their own battery device. So I'm guessing the latest Progressbar PE system has a better battery device. So that's what I'm guessing here. So yeah, I guess I have to wait now. I guess I have to wait for it to fully charge. In the meantime, oh my god, what the hell? Whoa! You got this new welcome screen here now. By the way, yeah, the Progressbar Beta program website. I forgot about that. New beta release candidate 1.08588. Oh wait, no, that was an older version. That was an older version from the last update. Okay, that's weird. Welcome to a new system. New features, interface, NT-intelligent clock. That's his new welcome screen. That's cool. Progressbar95 Plus also had this welcome screen feature, but now Progressbar 12 has it, and I think other systems, other Progressbar systems do as well. Like, I don't know, Progressbar XP or something. Whenever you keep upgrading your hardware and you unlock the OS, if you met the requirements of the OS. So yeah, achievements. Progressbar PE, unlock Progressbar PE. I did that. That's very cool though. Alright, let's see if the thing is fully charged now. Okay, fully charged, 100%. Hooray! Alright, get over here, buddy. Now we're back in. Okay, now I have to grind levels quickly. So yeah, the screen starts getting brighter once the battery is very low. That's why I could barely see anything. It's also very slow, similar to what BarOS has. Oh my god! Got a lot more points from that. Did not expect that. I don't know how many points it has still. By the way, I also got the cursor trails enabled because I just think it's cool. What the hell? What was that? Why are you not going into the progress bar? Why you just crumble into pieces? By the way, there's also the 3 buttons. I did not talk about these. I think those are the brightness buttons, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't think they do anything. This one, I don't know what this does. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe if I grind on like Progressbar 12 or something, maybe it'll give me more points to unlock Progressbar PE 2.0. Because as you saw, I got a lot of points. I got like to 10,000 because I went to the browser for that. By the way, about the part where the volume was very high, and I don't think you could hear me. So first of all, I'm sorry about that. Secondly, I only have the volume that high when I do that whenever I'm testing and recording, just to check the microphone or anything else works before I actually record the video. So yeah, I just forgot. And also when I increase the volume here, not only can you hear my voice, but you can also hear the gameplay audio as well for some reason. I don't know why. And I have the internal audio volume set to like 30%. So if you combine with that, with the gameplay audio that's coming from my microphone audio, yeah, it doesn't sound good. Yeah, that was just a silly accident from me. So yeah, am I gonna restart the recording to just get rid of all that? No, I'm gonna keep it in because bloopers are funny. You know, I'm almost there to getting the pro batch, and my battery is very low. Yeah, the screen's getting brighter, and I can barely see anything. Well, not right now. I can still see things, but you get what I mean. 10%. Yeah, the battery drains very, very well. Not that fast, but a little fast. So yeah, I guess it's time for me to get the grand badge on every Progressbar PE system in the game because I'm known for that, I guess. I have the grand badge on every Progressbar system, mostly every BarOS system, and not every Epic computer. So yeah, I'm an insane person, you could say. I'm crazy like that. And the battery's dead. Alright. I don't think I could get the pro batch in time, so yeah, by the way, I'm also close to getting... Oh, hey! It actually shows the labels now. It actually shows the batches that you have in each server system. Back then, it just didn't show them. So it only showed the OS name only. That's cool. Yeah, that was the thing that kind of irritated me. But hey, now it's here, and I'm cool with that. By the way, I'm getting close to getting the adept batch. This is unrelated. I'm getting close to getting a adept batch on this system, Progressbar server 12. So yeah, in the meantime, let's do that. We're gonna get the adept batch. This is gonna be an unrelated. I'm gonna talk about unrelated stuff. It's related to Progressbar, obviously. I'm gonna be talking about, you know, what batches am I gonna get next. You know, like the adept batch on Progressbar server 12, like I said seconds ago. And also close to getting the master badge on BarOS 15. I don't know when I'm gonna get the the higher badges on the 8-bit computers. I don't know which one I should get first. Badges on 8-bit computers are completely different compared to Progressbar and Bar OS, because 8-bit computers have 3 times the amount of badges that Progressbar and Bar OS has. Progressbar Bar OS has, there's Pro, Expert, Master, Adept, and Grand, and meanwhile 8-bit computers, they have like 15 badges, I think. There's User, there's Pro, Geek, Hacker, Expert, Master, Adept, Grand, Cool, Nerd, Spot, Brain, Genius, and Half-Life. Yeah, that's the highest one. I'm not kidding. You need to get it, you need to get like something like 65,000 levels in it. Anyways, I got the Adept badge on Progressbar Server 12. Hooray! It was that easy. Congratulations! Adept special game label. Alright, time to go back to Compact PC. There you go, fully charged. Here we go again. And we're back. Now it's time to get that Pro badge. There's another bin here. Oh, I thought I accidentally pressed the RAS button. But I didn't. Oh, that's the green segment. I kind of couldn't tell. Because it had a different symbol. Or at least I think it did. Anyways, Pro badge. Hooray! Time to get Grand. Well, after this is Expert, so... Congratulations! Professional special game label. 2 badges in 1 video. Crazy. I don't think that gave me anything. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get it, so... I'm probably gonna have to, cut all of this. Oh, God. Why does there have to be a... Why does it be a red segment? That's to a blue segment. I don't like that. That's evil. That's evil of you, game. How could you? Yeah, now I need 90 levels to get to Expert. Excuse me. I know why this button exists when I already have the ad-free purchase. So wait, can I just like... The game scammed me. No. Anyways, it's not that big of a deal to me. Anyways, I'm pretty sure iQuite will fix it eventually, right? I hope so. Why can't I drag it in some places? What's that? So yeah, I forgot to mention this. The first release is based off Windows CE 1.0, obviously, because it's all monochrome, with a little green tint added to it. Progressbar PE 2.0 will have color once you get it. So Progressbar PE is the only monochrome version of the entire lineup here. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get the Progressbar PE 2.0. I think Progressbar PE 2.0 is like 60,000 points or something, or around that. Maybe around 50,000. I don't know. I'm assuming that because we're like halfway there and almost at like 30,000 points over there. So okay. Also, the blue screen of death is not centered. Why can't I drag it? Why can't I drag it? Okay, I think the motion blur is kind of like... Oh. Okay, well, I lost a level. Okay, well, my battery's gonna die anyways eventually. There we go. Okay. So, about that welcome screen that Progressbar 12 had, do other Progressbar systems have this as well? That'd be cool. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's cool. Welcome to the system. New features, interface. There's not really a feature, it's more of a change, if anything. The only feature that Progressbar 11.22 has is like the confetti light game mode, which Progressbar 11 doesn't have. It only has the confetti game mode, normal, and hardcore. Meanwhile, this one only has hardcore and confetti light and confetti. So yeah, let's go down to like Progressbar 95. I don't think it won't show anything because it's the system that you start with. Progressbar 8 Plus already has this one. Okay, never mind. It's changed now. Welcome to a new system. New features: mailbox, progress sweeper, progress defender, firewall, and themes. Themes! Hell yeah! Whoa! Even this has changed as well. A new collectible wallpaper, Progressbar PE. Hell yeah! Oh god, it's gonna be confusing. I don't get used to this. I'm more used to the wallpapers being at the right here, but I'll get used to it eventually. Alright, moving on to Progressbar 98, my favorite system in the entire game. Welcome to a new system. Hardcore, collect Control Alt Delete keys to unlock the process utility, and idle network. Hell yeah. Now moving on to Progressbar Meme. Welcome to a new system. New features: Progress Tricks and Progress Ball. So that's why the update took a while. iQuite was revamping some of this stuff. Cool. Our new system, login screen, like you already saw, and Firewall Plus. where you can choose which segments to avoid. I don't think Progressbar Netbar or any of the special systems have this, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Progressbar XB! Welcome to a new system. It still has the Arial black font. It has kept that font since like the very beginning when Progressbar XB was released. Anyways, new features, interface, the user thing. I don't think this is a new feature. Progressbar 2000 has that. That's the login screen. And worms. You know, the annoying pop-ups that I don't think anyone likes. But I mean, yeah, they're pop-ups. They're supposed to annoy you. Progressbar Vista. Welcome to a new system. Interface. Yep. Themes. It's not a new feature. And slow time. There's also the sidebar. And along with that, the media player and the CPU temperature widget and the wallpaper slideshow is there. These are not a new feature. It's been there since Progressbar95 Plus. Progressbar 7 with the loud startup sound. Welcome to a new system. Interface and themes. That's more changes than anything. I don't think Progressbar 7 has any new features. It's basically just Progressbar Vista, except without the sidebar. And then Progressbar 81, which, you know, has the begin screen or the full screen begin menu. Welcome to new system. Interface, yep. And themes. There's also the... Actually, no, the bot pop-ups are they? I think they're also in Progressbar 81, right? I think so. Progressbar 10 also has the bot pop-ups thing as well, and versions after Progressbar 10. Progressbar 10, new features, interface. Yep. Then Progressbar 1X, that introduces the radio progress bar. You know, the thing that no one likes. Welcome to a new system, interface, and the beige browser. You could have also mentioned the radio progress bar. That is that's a feature, right? And finally, Progressbar 11. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to a new system, new features, interface. You could have also mentioned the confetti game mode over here, since you know that's new. But yeah. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back to the browser here. Why did I say like the browser? Because I got a ton of points for that, and when I went to Progressbar PE, all those points stayed there. So let me grind a couple points in here. There we go. I think that's good enough. Alright. Oh my god. You got mail. A lot of it. I can tell. There you go. There's your food. Okay. Back to Progressbar PE. Fully charged. Alright. Here we go. Probably disable that motion blur thing. Not to reboot it because just the GUI disappears. Yeah, it looks so much better. What? How does that make sense? The segment went into the progress bar. I'm pretty sure the segment went into the progress bar. All right, let me see. 8,000 points. That's not enough, but it's worth the shot. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut all of this because you know Progressbar PE 2.0 is gonna take a while for me to get. So yeah, cue the montage. Montage? That's not how you pronounce it. Cue the montage. What? Okay, alright, I'm done grinding on the browser. I have almost 5,000 points from it, and almost 10 asterisks. 128 cookies and 25 memes, so should be good enough. Alright, so yeah, I did all this while I was waiting for, you know, the Progressbar PE device to fully charge. So, what the hell? That's new. It has the AI parentheses and the Progressbar terminal's name now. I don't know if that actually changed anything or it's just there, just for the sake of Progressbar typing AI. Well, that's new. Oh, wait, there's a new folder over there. Hold on, there's a welcome folder on the Progressbar folder. Is this just from what I saw earlier? Yeah. You just boot this up at any time. That's cool. Useful for the wiki. All right. Anyways, back to Progressbar PE. All right, there should be enough points for it, right? I hope so. Also, I need to say something. Yeah, the Progressbar's hitbox is weird. It's like way bigger than it should be. I don't know why. What was that? I thought it would go on the progress bar. Whatever, just get it. Yeah, what orange segment works. Sure. Alright, hopefully this will give me enough points to unlock the Progressbar PE 2.0. Almost 10,000. It should be enough, right? Almost. Still works though. But yeah, again, I don't know what these two buttons in the middle do. Oh, wait. Oh, it actually does something. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm just gonna do this then, because it's way easier to see. What does this do? Oh, it's the green thing. I forgot what it was called. What was it called? It's in the settings. The backlight. That's what it is. Alright. There we go. Level 20. I don't get anything out of that. But what I do get is hopefully Progressbar PE 2.0. I hope. Yeah, there we go. PB 650 Colora. And there it is. Progressbar PE 2.0. I guess it technically means that I have all the Progressbar PE systems unlocked. I know there's going to be more, but right now in the alpha update, well, yeah, I guess that kind of applies a little. But yeah, here we go. Progressbar PE 2.0. It was the unboxing that we saw earlier, which I really love this. This is so cool. The power brick. You have the cable, the useless driver, the manual over here, which is the same. And we just do this. And look at that. Yeah, color, baby. Welcome to a new system. You got color and themes. Progressbar XL is not a theme. What are you talking about? Now it's in color, baby. Like the device says Colora. Or Colora. I'm gonna call it Colora. It makes more sense. But yeah, this is Progressbar PE 2.0 in color. Now I have to sync up some things again, like the My Menu here. Has some of the icons here. Oh, it has the Progressbar 98 startup background. All right, anyways, let's play a level. Also, yeah, here we go. This is what the description was talking about. We got Progressbar XS, which is basically the compact version of Progressbar XL. And here it is. Oh, syncing to fully unlock the potential of your browser device. Yeah, connect. Boom. There we go. Not even in Progressbar. Not even the game mode that I picked. That was quick. So easy, just like that. All right, Progressbar XS. Yeah, it's very short. I saw this in iQui's recent post where he announced that the 1.093 update came out. So yeah, that's basically all it is. It's basically just the easier version of Progressbar XL. You can get it done in like seconds. Not seconds. That's more of that's an exaggeration, but you can get it done slightly quicker. If that makes any sense. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Okay. And bam, there we go. It's that easy. And yeah, that's it. That's the game mode. not much to say. It's basically just Progressbar XL again. I can actually tell which segments are which easier. So yeah, like I said, each Progressbar PE system has their own battery device thing. I'm guessing Progressbar PE 2.0's battery would last slightly longer than the first version. What? What do you mean it's out of sync? I already synced it. What do you mean, game? What do you mean it's out of sync? So yeah, I don't need to keep getting perfectionists. I already got Progressbar PE 2.0. There's no reason to get more perfectionists right now. I only get all blue segments in the Progressbar whenever I unlock a new system. So yeah, now it's my turn to get the grand badge on these two systems and also the other Progressbar PE systems that will be added eventually. I'm just insane like that. But yeah, that's basically Progressbar PE. Also, I just noticed that it says Progressbar 98 here. It's definitely just a placeholder for now. Also, what the hell? What's going on in the programs list over here? What's going on in the list over here? The restart button is out of the window. Also, I don't know what's the point of the restart button when you can just, do that. But yeah, this is very cool. I love this. Maybe I just didn't notice it now. Oh yeah, there's the My Menu, which looks different, you know, compared to the regular processor systems and bar OS, which don't include a lot of stuff. So here we have CPU is a CRX CH2 44 megahertz. They got 2 megabytes of RAM and 4 megabyte ROM, and there's no modem. So yeah, similar to what bar OS does, each device has different hardware. If you're gonna tell already. Here we have a modem here, which is a 56 kilobit modem. We got 16 megabytes of RAM, a 16 megabyte ROM, and a CRX CH3 133 megahertz CPU. Yeah, that's all it is. I don't think it. Well, it did show the batch because I don't have the Pro batch in here. Obviously, I have the Pro batch here. So, yeah, there's the Pro batch over here. So yeah, processor P systems are supposed to have this unique My Menu look to it because. Oh, battery straining. And anyways, processor P systems have this unique My Menu look to it because this is also what it looks like on Windows CE. Here's a screenshot of it. So, oh, all the achievement badges at the achievement backgrounds here are all gone. But yeah, the two of these systems are not on the store. I'm guessing there will be eventually, though I'm not sure. You can also go to Progressnet here, just like that. It was Virtue P-Base store. Yeah, it loads a lot faster. I didn't expect that. But yeah, let me just play one more. How many levels do I need to get the Pro badge on Processor PE 2.0? I'm guessing 20. I didn't check. Boom, there we go. What the hell? Those are not the segments I collected in that order. Why do they look like that? Yeah, I also need 10 for this one as well. Yeah, so it should be easy. Yeah, I got the Pro badge on the system, and then I'll end the video because there's not much else to talk about. So, also the battery's around 10%. Uh-oh. Also, I'm trying to click on the battery icon to see the battery percentage right now, but it doesn't really do anything. So, oh my god, the screen's getting brighter. Oh no, you guys. There we go. But the battery's empty. Wait until it is fully charged. Ba-bing, ba-boom. And see that? Yeah, it has a different battery device, like I said. Does it charge faster? I don't know, I'm not sure. Let me see if there's anything new in bar OS. I doubt it, but let's see. What the hell? What's going on here? The achievements icon is gone. Also, I don't think it was there before. Guessing it's a new thing. Oh! The accessibility thing in the bar OS options menu now. That's cool. After 6 years, we finally got it. So yeah, you can enable the colorblindness mode on the settings menu after so long. Good job, iKawaii. Let me check the older bar systems. I don't know. Let's do bar OS 9 because it's my favorite one out of all these. Oh, it's using it's using the bar system 4 looking icon over here. Is it being overlaid by another icon? It looks like that. Also, what's going on here with the scroll bar? It's like slightly moved to the left. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. It also shows up here too. Bar System 1. There it is. This one actually fits with the UI. Let me see the options. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright. I think I'm like, what am I level at again? I don't remember. Level 8. Okay, so I need 2 more. Whoa. 8 plus 2 equals 10? Whoa! That's crazy. So yeah, as I mentioned, the other price for PE system will be added eventually in the next beta updates. They were already seen in the teaser. The other 3 systems that are going to be added eventually are Progressbar.pet 3.0, Progressbar PE 7, and Progressbar PE 10. Progressbar.pet 3.0 is based off of Windows CE 4.0 or 5.0. Progressbar PE 7 is also based off Windows Embedded Compact 7, and Progressbar PE 10, I'm guessing it's based off of Windows Embedded Compact 2013. I don't know. It has the version number set as 10 in the name, so I'm not sure. But anyways, there we go. I got the Pro badge. It's that easy. Boom. There we go. There's the Pro badge. Now I need to get the extra badge on these two. Boom. Congratulations, professional. Special game label. 3 badges in the video. That's a world record. There it is. Just the Pro badge. Alright. So, that is the end of this video. Unless if there's anything else that I missed, which I don't think I did. So yeah, Progressbar PE, phenomenal. I love it so much. It's so cool. Everything about it is so cool. Although the Progressbar hitbox is pretty janky, which is a little irritating. So to recap, we got the Progressbar PE line of systems, obviously. We got new welcome screens for most Progressbar systems, like Progressbar XB, Progressbar 7, Progressbar 12, a lot of that stuff. BarOS has the accessibility option now, after 6 years. I don't know why it's never before, but it's here now, and I'm happy. And you can also see what label you have on a server system, which I really wanted that to happen, but yeah, it's here. So yeah, overall, it's a very cool update. I love this so much. All of it's so cool. The animations, the unboxing, the look of the devices, it's so cool. I love it so much. But yeah, that's the 1.0930 alpha update. And that's also the end of this video. So thank you for watching and listening and doing all that stuff. Now, I'm gonna go do other things. Farewell.